Good afternoon, YouTube. My name's Ray. I'm the one-eyed piper. So today, I'm actually I'm gonna kind of tail end this off the vaping piper. I saw I saw what he was talking about, and he had reviewed a tobacco, and it just literally caught my eye. It is Vincent Minero's Reserve du Patreon. I hope I'm saying it properly. What really sparked my interest, quite frankly, was that he said it was cigar, as close to a cigar as a cigar taste can be. I just got it in today. I have not tried it. I opened it. It's exactly as described. It's very dry. They say to use a deep bowl. They say don't add any moisture to it or anything. It's a fast burner, so you have to kind of sip it slow, I guess is the best way they can put it. It's a medium cut pipe tobacco, which is true. It is a medium cut pipe tobacco. I don't know if you guys can see this or not. I don't know if this is, there we go. Yeah, as you can see, it's very loose, but it's tightly packed in a 3.5 ounce container. So and obviously they use every bit of the 3.5 ounce container for it, which is awesome. I just, you had me at cigar, vaping piper. You really did. You had me at cigar. When you said that, I was just about fell out. It is from Corban, Belgium. I guess this guy, from everything I've listened to from the vaping piper, and then I went back and I kind of looked on the internet about it. This guy literally, he grows it from start to finish, and dude kind of looks like Sammy Hagar. That's kind of my thought process. I could be wrong, or maybe Sammy Hagar looks like him, depending on how old this picture was taken. Nonetheless, he literally grows it there in Belgium, prepares it, sets it up. They've got, I think, 3 different style cuts. I'm going to try this one first because this is the one that, the vaping piper talked about. And it was interesting, just to see what he had to say. And like I said, it sparked my interest. So there you have it, folks. They do say it's probably better to smoke it with a pipe that has a filter. That way you don't get, the fine tobacco burnings towards the end coming up into the pipe and into your mouth. So I decided to break out my Savinelli, my little blue alligator, which is a 9mm filter inside of it. I actually use a balsa filter from Savinelli. I just love this. It's windy out today, folks, so I'm sorry. I normally would have it up on the tripod stand, but with the gusts of winds, it blew the stand over a few times. So I'm doing it the old-fashioned way with a nail on a log, and me and you sitting here staring at each other. So there you go. Anyways, let's fire this puppy up. Let's see what it's all about. I'm excited. I'm nervous. I've never, I've smoked stuff that people have said, well, it's close to a cigar. Yes and no. It's, there's a couple items. I like C&D's Bow-Legged Bear, and it's there. Haunted Bookshop, maybe. Nightcap, yeah. It's strong, but it's not cigar-ish. you know. I mean, and y'all know what I mean. If any of you have ever smoked cigars, cigars are cigars, man. I mean, you light that puppy up, you're either in for a treat or you're in for a letdown, but you're in for a cigar. Not trying to take the place of cigars, mind you. I just want to taste something that may get close. So, without further ado, let's fire up the Perdomo. And my gosh, you don't even need a second light. I mean, that's just like, boom, it's on fire right now. And this literally, as you guys can see, that's the first light. And it's a burning. Well, let me tamper it down a little bit. Just tap tap. Get a drink of water here. You know, I dig the fact that this man, either that, his helpers, what have you, but he's his own person. You know, I mean, he's from seed to leaf, and he produces it and he sends it out. I mean, that's impressive. You know, I mean, you got to give a fella credit where fellas do credit. Trying to recall what it reminds me of as far as the cigar is concerned, because it does remind me of a cigar. It's even got the cigar aroma. It makes me smile. Wow. Dadgummit. I almost want to pause this video just to look up the name of the cigar that reminds me of. Oh my gosh. I think I found my cigar tobacco. I really do. No, honest to goodness. I mean, wow. You know, folks, I normally don't. Yeah, I mean, I'll sit in past videos, close to a cigar. But you're smoking a cigar. You know, and I probably got one of the rings over here on my workbench somewhere from one of the cigars that I smoked. It's not a robust or like a robusto. It's the mild kind of cigar, kind of like oh goodness gracious, like a blonde. You know, really kind of a mellow. It's not harsh. It's yeah, it's just. Not a punch. I don't know. I can't think of the name. Oh, look. My my daughter, I got this in the mail today. Yesterday was my birthday. And so this came into post today, and I like it. It's warm, comfortable. I think it's damn good looking, because it looks good on me. Just kidding. I'm uglier than sin, so anything that helps is an improvement. What's that fella say on TV? The difference between me and you is I make this look good. Difference between me and him is he'd make this look better than on me. So there you go. You know, I'm gonna try to keep you folks around for the experience. I'm burnt down to about, I'd say I probably burnt maybe, what do you think, 15-20% off the top layer there. So you can get about half pipe. I want to see if it, the aroma changes. I'm gonna tell you what, folks. This is a cigar-like experience without the price tag. I found this, and it was vaping piper. It said it was available. I looked, and Smok'n Pipes showed it, but didn't have it. Wasn't available. The only place that I found it on when I Googled it was a company called Happy Pipes. Based here in the U.S. It's it's right around the about $21 mark for 3.5 ounces. I mean, that's you think about like Peterson, early morning pipes, 1.75 ounces. And you're damn near paying $20 for that. $14 to $16, depending on where you get it from, plus freight. Getting 3.5 ounces. It's a little bit more than 1.75. That's a lot more. And it's all of 3.5 ounces. All of it. Can you see that? Reserve du Patron. Vincent Manel. I'm assuming that's how it's pronounced. Manel. And again, medium cut. To me, it's like if you rolled tobacco, and you're rolling a tobacco cigarette, and that's exactly what it reminds me. Like if you pull out a bag of Bugle Boy. You roll your own, or Bugler, excuse me, Bugle Boy, Bugler, something like that. Roll your own, Next video I do, I'll mention I'll look up the cigar. And I just ain't that fancy. I'm sure probably like you younger folks probably like, just pause the damn thing. I could, but I ain't gonna. Enjoying this pipe that tastes like a cigar. And ooh, buddy. Like Ron White said, that's a shoe buddy. This is a shoe buddy right here. Shoe buddy. You know, I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to order his large cut now, see what that's about. And then I think he has even a smaller cut. He calls it, is that Nor? Something like that. Which is named after his son. It's smaller. So, yeah, large, medium, small. They said the larger cut's more robust. You know, it's got more of it's a deeper flavor, but man, I like Robusto cigars. So, I mean, if it's like a Robusto cigar, I mean, good Lord in heaven. This may be one of them. I may be ordering me a couple boxes more of this, because I'll tell you what, that's, wow. Shoe Betty. Thank you, Mr. White. I mean, even the room, it's like, it's the whole package. And I know, like the vaping piper, he said it was unique, and it is. It's earthy. It's leathery, you know. I mean, it's like a cigar, man. It's a freaking cigar in a pipe. I'll be honest with you, I was fully expecting to be disappointed. I was like, I was getting ready to light this thing up and say, it's good, but you know, it ain't all that in a bag of chips. I'm on here to tell you right now, it's all that and a bag of chips. I'm gonna give it a 5 plus an extra star just for good measure, because that's how much I like this taste. It does have a peppery back taste. Again, cigar. I mean, you know, wow. Well, we're 18 minutes into this, folks, and I've been trying to sip on it. About, as you can see, looks to be maybe, oh goodness gracious, let's tamper it. That way we have an accurate reading of where we're at. I ain't even gonna say mid-bowl. I'm gonna say maybe 60, probably 40% of this 7 LA bowl. And we've been talking. I mean, I jibber-jabbered probably for, say, 3 minutes. So 15 minutes. So what's that make? We're going to probably be looking at, if you sip on it, enjoy the bowl, I'd say it's probably anywhere between a 25-minute to 45-minute pipe. Just as good as a cigar. Anyways. Highly recommend it. I have, if anything changes towards the bottom of the bowl, I'll throw in a little disclaimer, but it's like that fella said that jumped off that 5-story building as he was going down. So far, so good. So far, so good. You all take care. I'm the One-Eyed Piper. Thank you for your time. I appreciate you visiting with me. Like, share, and subscribe, please. Thank you.